One of my favorite stories
It's
is a
amazing.
buddy of mine. When I met him, he was actually one of the first people that came to church when we were planning in Miami. And his story is that, he was in a very, very like bad time in his life, and he knew he needed to change. And someone had recommended him that he came to church and gave him an invite. And as tough and as uncomfortable as it was for him to do that, he drove himself to church and he got himself all the way there, was sitting in his parking lot, but he was contemplating leaving. And he was just like full of anxiety. He's like, all the thoughts are going through his head. What am I going to do? I'm at church. They're not going to, I'm just, I'm not the church
Right.
type. I'm just, this isn't for me.
Sure.
And he looks up and there's someone there standing there with a sign that says, "You belong here." And it just changed his mind and it got him to take his first step and
Wow.
walk through. And that changed the course of his life. I mean, the guy ends up, giving his life to
Amazing.
Jesus and becoming a really, really high level leader on our team. And to this day, one of my
Amazing.
good friends. And yeah, just like stories like that I hear all the time. And I think it just proves the point that people are out there looking, but people don't always have what it takes to motivate themselves to go all the way. And so what we can do
Wow.
as a church and as a body of Christ is just be looking for opportunities to be people's cheerleaders